Welcome back into the UMBC Coach's Corner. I'm Dan LaHatte. Once again, I'm joined by head softball coach Joe French. Coach, the results didn't go necessarily the right way the first couple weekends for the Retrievers, but as you just mentioned, some improvement, some signs of life and good things coming ahead. What was your take on the first couple weekends?
The first weekend was kind of like it was definitely first weekend spring training type, play a lot of people, pitch all the pitchers, see what you got, get them some game time experience, because we are severely lacking with starting 4 or 5 freshmen at times, a couple sophomores that didn't necessarily start all the time, so they need the game time experience. I think, obviously, I said in our preseason interview, it starts in the circle, ends in the circle. I firmly believe that. I believe the pitchers have to pound strike one in the zone, try to economize and get outs, maybe on the second, third, fourth pitch. I don't think it's good for the defense to have every count run into 3-2, because I find that if you lose your rhythm, you lose your pattern, that's when error starts. Our walks have to be minimized. Okay, that's been our Achilles heel so far. I can live with our pitchers getting hit, because they might hit it at you and you can get it out. But when, walking the batters presents problems for the defense, because you always got runners on. Some teams are quicker. Like one thing about our schedule, it was a variety. We have played power teams, quick teams, slap teams, combination of both. So I think in the long run, it's been a very good 2 weeks in terms of who we're playing and the types of styles. Everybody's different. But I think from game to game, like this weekend, we played 3.5 good games this weekend. Where last week I only thought we played 2. And by that we hit all the first weekend. I mean, we had a really great weekend. But we didn't pitch and we didn't play defense. This weekend we cut our errors down to 7, and 3 of them were in that bad inning when we walked all those people. So it would have been where I like to be an average about an error a game or less, at the most 2. So I think that the defense improved from the first week. The first day we didn't hit the ball as good the second weekend, but we did hit some outs right at them hard. And like I said, when you get the ball over the plate, sometimes you can hit the ball and don't get hits in the box scores. They go right at people. And then Sunday we really did a great job of running the bases, hitting. And I thought we should have won 2 games on Sunday, but we did come back with 1. So we did take a step from week 1 to week 2.
So now you finally get to come home, open up hopefully tomorrow against Towson, then one of the many weekend tournaments you got starting this weekend. How's that feel for the team to finally be in town and play on the home field?
Oh, I think that's really good. I mean, it's nice going away, playing in Louisiana, getting a cultural experience of playing down south. And then Wilmington, we had a really wet Friday to Saturday afternoon, because our game times were pushed originally to 2, and then we did not play till 5 and 7:30. So, that was a long day waiting for the rain to break, but pretty much that was bus, play, eat, come home, okay? But it was 2 good days of competition. We played both teams. We didn't play as well. I mean, we played better on Saturday, even though we lost them both, than we did last week in our bad games, which, again, that was an improvement. Then Sunday we played real good, except for 1 inning, okay? And so I think heading out of the weekend, coming into this weekend, I saw that as being on an upswing. And again, you now have a lot of young players that got some more game time under their belt, and I think it's going to take some of the young kids 15 to 20 games, but some of them are doing a really good job, and you can just see them getting better every day. And I always think sleeping in your own bed, in your own environment, is a lot easier. It's fun to get on a plane or a bus, but it's still 7 hours, 10-hour days versus, getting up, going to your couple hours of class, have lunch, and come out and play. So it's exciting.
Good luck this weekend. We'll talk to you.
Thank you.
Talk to you a little later. So once again, the Retrievers finally get back home as they play Towson tomorrow at UMBC Softball Stadium, and then have the weekend tournament starting on Friday. For the Coach's Corner, I'm Dan LaHatte.